Just off Route 86 and a few miles north of Churton Street, there's a blue mailbox that rests across the road from a long gravel driveway. Though it may seem ordinary, this path leads to the home of the Waltons, an extraordinary family who embodies the hospitality, appreciation for nature, and love of sports that's often associated with Hillsborough. Tucked away in the clearing of their 18-acre farm, the Waltons carry out their busy lives. Gail and Dave Walton have been married for over 25 years, and during the course of their marriage, they have welcomed the joys and challenges of raising children, operating a small farm, and enduring the tribulations that came after their house burned down in 1999. Though they have two biological adult children, the Waltons are currently raising their adopted children. Shantaris, who is now married and living in Hillsborough, Jeremy, the twins Lauren and Lawrence, Javario, and Gregory. Before walking in to meet the family, a visitor can occasionally see a rooster or peacock roaming around the yard. These animals provide a glimpse of what the Walton property looked like when it was an active farm. The Waltons once lived in a 19th century house that stands less than 100 yards away from their current home and still proudly displays the numerous awards that the Waltons received for their prize goats. Though they still have a pet pig, the Waltons now favor more domestic animals and have 4 dogs, 2 cats, and 3 birds. Inside the house is frequently buzzing, with activity expected of a family that includes 4 high school students and 2 busy parents. During the weekdays, Javario is usually responsible for preparing the meals for his family. But on weekends and special occasions, the Waltons gather around the table to enjoy one another's company. Like many families, the dinner doesn't just involve a shared meal, but also includes playful jeering between siblings. Rhonda, who followed in her parents' footsteps and became a nurse, occasionally visits the home and dutifully fulfills her role as an older sister by both gently teasing her younger siblings and providing them advice. After dinner, chores are evenly divided among the 4 kids. Between them, all the dishes are cleaned and put away, the garbage is taken out, and the pets are fed and watered. With so many children in the house, they also each have a designated day to use the washer and dryer and clean their laundry. Like any other family, occasional disagreements occur. However, the Waltons have raised their children to be very respectful, and even after a moment of discipline, the playful and relaxed atmosphere of the Walton home is restored. The Waltons wind down their evening by watching TV, reading the mail and doing homework, or playing a quick game of cards. Math is one of Lauren's favorite subjects, so when they play Remy, she keeps score while Javario reminds her that he is winning. With so many kids, one might expect that the mornings would be chaotic. However, getting ready for school is a very calm process. With the kids leaving the house for school in 2 waves, one at 7 a.m. and the other at 7:45, Greg, 15, even stops to have a smoothie in the morning while watching TV with his brother Javario. Mr. Walton, who returns at 6:30 a.m. after working as an operating room nurse at Duke Hospital, is up helping the kids get ready for school. Mrs. Walton also works as an operating room nurse at Duke Hospital on Saturday and Sunday. Demonstrating her love of children, Ms. Walton also works as an after-school provider for children at the Sportsplex, a mecca for sports activity in Orange County. Most of the Waltons are especially drawn to the Sportsplex because of their opportunity to play their favorite sport, hockey. While Lauren heads to the center to work after school, her brothers Jeremy and Lawrence head to the Sportsplex 3 times a week during their season with the East Coast Eagles, a junior-level hockey team that made it to nationals. Greg, the youngest member of the family, continues in his brother's footsteps and is also on a hockey team, but practices in Wake Forest at the Ice House. Recently, he tried out for the older division of the East Coast Eagles, the same team that his brothers played on. After 2 days of tryouts, the young men ranging from 15 to 20 discovered if they had made the team. Despite making multiple assists and scoring a goal during tryouts, he was unfortunately cut from the team. Though disappointed, Greg had the help of his family and especially his loving parents to provide him with support. Despite their busy schedules, Gail, a woman from a small town in Canada who grew up watching her brothers play hockey, and Dave, who never played hockey in his native Los Angeles, have combined their family and become a quintessential yet unique Hillsborough family.